English isn't superiority complex and Hindi isn't inferiority complex. I really want to use my platform to talk about this today, which is that people have started treating Hindi to be some sort of inferiority. I don't know why. And this is shown in the way people, forget the meaning of counting. They take pride when somebody has used Hindi counting, where they're like, what does that mean? Iska kya matlab hai? Right? Or when you have a Hindi word which you don't know the meaning of, you feel so proud. Most of us, okay, not just us, but majority of people, they think that okay, if it's a Hindi word and even if it's complicated or even if it's commonly known, people will still be like, yeah, what does that mean? And अच्छा इतनी हिंदी नहीं आती मुझे. But even when it's a very normal word of English and you don't know it, people will go and check out the dictionary or Google the meaning, okay, instead of saying that, oh, I don't know the meaning of this, can you tell me? And even if somebody dares to really do that, you're like, oh, you don't know the meaning of this, what are you even saying? Nobody will do that in Hindi, okay. I don't know from where this fashion and trend has started, but I really felt the need to talk about this, that it's time that we stop taking our mother tongue or a regional language for granted or started feeling sorry about it. And I especially see it in North India. I'm a North Indian and hence I can take the privilege of calling this thing out. If you see South Indians, no matter how educated they are and how brilliant they are in English, okay, they still take, or even Marathis for that matter, they all take a lot of pride in talking their regional language, no matter how nicely they speak English. Whereas in North India, this has become a status symbol. And what really breaks my heart is that, recently my friends told me that our nephews and nieces just can't communicate with our parents. So basically, grandparents are not able to talk to their grandchildren because, hey, they go to the best of the English medium school and how hame Hindi nahi aati. And why the poor grandparents don't deserve this, right? You don't see your child's child grow in order to not be able to talk to your own grandchild. How sad is this? And what society are we living in? If any English medium, I mean, we all, most of us from my generation have gone to English medium school, we never saw this. And let me break this to you, anybody who speaks great English may or may not write good English, okay. So there's a difference between spoken English and written English. There's a lot of hypocrisy, I would say, because mostly people, especially from my generation, they'll watch a lot of TV shows and usually talk to their colleagues, and they go to corporates or otherwise also in their friend circle they'll talk in English. I'm sorry that our parents, most of them, didn't come from that place, but let us not make them feel, or let us not make our grandparents feel sad just because they're so good in Hindi. They can write Hindi well, they can write even Urdu. A lot of our grandparents know Urdu, and I'm a Punjabi. I don't know Punjabi, okay. My parents are great at Punjabi, at English, at Hindi, but I don't know where is this coming from, that if you don't know English, and our parents know the best of language grammar, by the way, when it comes to Sanskrit, Hindi, or whatever your regional language is. I and my other friends have grown up learning from them, okay. We used to run to them in school times that, help me write my essay, everything. And today the tables have just changed, and my generation is the saddest because we neither know Hindi too well nor know English too well. But what we can actually do to support this cause is, because we come from a privileged generation wherein we have a lot of facilities, we went to best of the school. Stop making people feel so sad. There's nothing sad if you don't know English, and the only motive of English is that if there is some language barrier between the two of us, I for example know only Hindi, you for example only know Tamil, right? So then English helps. Why I do most of my videos in English is so that I can reach out to more people. There is nothing superior or inferior about it. So I thought I will break this to people, that if you're somebody who knows great English, okay, on paper you know all the grammar rules, but if you're not able to speak it that well, it's okay, because any spoken language will want you to listen to English, listen to any language to get that proficiency. So there's nothing wrong about it. And for people who, हमें हिंदी नहीं आती, इतना नहीं आता, stop acting so cool or thinking that this is a really nice thing. You don't know your own mother tongue. I mean, shame on you. And if you're making anybody else feel inferior just because you are not proficient in your mother tongue or in your regional language or anything, what good is your education doing if you are making somebody feel inferior for him or her knowing his language well? We are just so handicapped. And okay, Britishers went away years back, but if we are still sticking to English so much and making a big deal about it, then are we really independent? So please start using English for what it was meant to be. It's an official language, and it helps connect people together, people from different cultures and different languages. In India we have so many cultures, so there is nothing wrong in using English, as long as you know at the back of your mind that listen, this is just one language, and language was made to express ourselves. We are able to express ourselves to our pets also, so let's not make that bigger deal of language, and have some gratitude that you have some language to speak in and you have some language to interact in, and you know more than one language. There are people who've not known language for all these years and they've survived. I mean, we're human beings, and all living beings are doing just well, or animals are doing well, even if their language is very different from ours. So what is the big deal about it? Please remember, English is not superiority complex and Hindi is not inferiority complex. Stop making different generations feel that, if I don't know English, there is something really wrong with me, and I will stop going to party, I will stop talking to people. A lot of people don't write mails, they don't talk to customer care. Even in airlines it happens. I've seen air hostesses look at people talking in Hindi like, oh my god, do you just speak to me in Hindi? I mean, really, if you know Hindi, it's a different thing. If you don't know Hindi and you will urge people to talk to you in English, right? But if you know Hindi, what is the big deal? Why are you making somebody feel so embarrassed? I've seen that happen a lot, and the person just wants to, put his or her face somewhere and just hide that I'm sorry, I don't know English, but I know Hindi, and can we just speak in Hindi, and can we just make it sound something which is less embarrassing and something normal? So please stop doing this to people. Even if you're doing it unconsciously, I want you to stay conscious about it, that if you are somebody who knows Hindi and English, or any regional language for that matter, well, and if there's somebody in front of you who does not understand English, and you can see that the person does not understand English, what is the harm in talking in your own language? If you have some other common language, please use it. You'll make somebody's day and you'll uplift somebody's spirit that way, and I don't think there's anything better or human deed than this to do. So please remember, English is not superiority complex and Hindi is not inferiority complex. Thank you for watching.